Hello, this is Bridget with Divine Essentials. Alright guys, so I went to pull this deck out of the box over there that has decks in it, and it was like, it fell apart. I'm still missing 3 cards. They went into the heater, okay? Like they went into the wall, into the heater, and I can't get them. I'm gonna need some help. I don't know how I'm gonna get them, but we'll get them, whatever. Anyways, most of the deck fell like this. Like they were all over the place, all over the top of the box, down in the heater, all over. All right, but some of them, very few of them, landed this way. So I was like, all right, I guess those will be the messages we are going to receive from today. And this is a career type of deck, okay? Career and Finances by Mystic Moon Oracles. And I just posted on my Instagram a giveaway for this pyramid. So if you're in the US and you want to win that pyramid, go over to my Instagram for the next 72 hours and guess a number and you may win, okay? So the first card that I saw was the Fool. And I think that's kind of, interesting in itself because the Fool is like the first of the, 0 to all of the ones that are in the deck. So the Fool is the beginning. It's the taking the leap of faith. It's that one that's like, all right, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to jump in. I'm just going to take action. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to do something that I've been debating or waiting or unsure of, but I'm going to do it. And then the Page of Wands was actually the next one that I saw, and it says creative projects, breath of fresh air, a new position. And the Page of Wands to me is all about creativity and just, doing something in a new, unique way. So I feel like people, if you've been on the edge or, hesitant with something, it may be time to just take that risk. It's going to be good. It may also tie back into like what you really liked as a kid. Something personally that I've been like wanting to do more of but been holding back with is the things like my art. And lately, every time I do something with my art, it's been having a lot of effects that I've never seen with anything else. On Instagram, they have people who they're like, Boston or Massachusetts. They have all these things, right? They're promo pages. And they'll always comment on your stuff and be like, hey, DM us, we want to share this for you. But when you do send them a message, a lot of them are like, okay, so if we'll do this and you pay us. And it's works. It's like it's a legitimate thing. It'll get you in front of people. But I stopped messaging them back once I realized like, oh, they just want me to pay for that, right? So the other day I shared one of my things that I made like this, and 2 different of those places, unbeknownst to me, I never messaged them, nothing, they shared them. One of them shared it when I saw it was like it was shared 6 hours prior to. They had 7,000 likes on it. New people came, commented, were doing things, like new people came about from it, and I didn't pay for it. And I was like, holy shit. And then the next day, somebody, one of those companies, a totally different one, shared it to their stories. So I don't even know how many people saw that, but I know they had close to 100,000 subscribers or followers on Instagram. But those were the confirmations for me of like, share your art, share the things that you feel excited about, that you like to do, like the paintings that you have, the drawings that you have, the things that you've created. Share it, because it may be a leap of faith, it may be scary, it may not be like what your normal thing has been that people expect out of you, but it's what you love to do. It's your childhood dreams. It's going to make you happy. This is going to bring you to your excitement and fulfillment. So no matter what you're doing, try to tie that back in. I'm not saying everybody go make something. What is it that you want to do that like maybe you're a little kid and you're like, I love playing with office supplies. I want to be a secretary. It doesn't matter what it is. Do it. Maybe you love the drive-through. You want to be a drive-through person. Make your own place with its own drive-through. Maybe you have something else from childhood. But you will be setting into an influential head honcho business owner, like awesome sauce, driven to succeed, and feeling excited. I said this the other day when I did the long video. It was like, you've got to feel excited about what you do. You've got to feel obsessed about what you're doing. It can't just be like, I kind of like this, or, I'll do it because it gets me money. There has to be passion behind it. There has to be excitement behind it. There has to be a drive behind it. That's, an emotional connection with people. Like if you were painting or you're drawing, you want to find the people who are going to emotionally connect with that. Maybe you do a drawing or a painting that's all about like overcoming darkness or beating addiction or the suffering of depression or whatever it is. If it sparks somebody inside of them, maybe they've never purchased a painting before in their life, maybe they've never purchased a pyramid or art, whatever, but if it speaks to them on an emotional level and they resonate with it, they will purchase that from you. And then you'll have somebody that's like a fan of you, and they'll share it with their friends and their families. And the best way to just be a lucrative, happy person is to do the things that really make you feel happy, and that you get to put your shine within it, your energy within it, something that makes you feel good and excited. So I wanted to share this message with everybody. And yeah, if you want to book a reading or anything like that, go to my website. If you're having a problem on my website for any reason, send me a message to the contact page and I'll get back to you. I'll make sure. I have all different ways of people being able to purchase things, but specifically the PayPal button, I think, had a problem the other day and a couple of days ago, but there's other ways that we can use things. So let me know. In Munay. Namaste.